Hi guys, welcome to our webinar. Honestly, so happy to have all of you here today. So next 30 minutes, I'm going to share with you how to build a brilliant working Apple Search Ads account structure in 5 steps. So to start with, you could see that right now on my screen, it's Apple Search Ads account. But honestly, to make our structure work efficiently and to optimize it further on, I recommend to integrate mobile tracker to the account and some tool for fishing the keywords like Keyword Planner. So why do you need actually mobile tracker? It gives you deeper insights on such relevant analytical data as ROI, ROAS, ARPU, opens, etc. And Keyword Plan actually plays a role of discovery tool for new keywords. So it's like Sensor installed into the platform. That's pretty comfortable, isn't it? And it happened that there is another platform called SearchAdsHQ, and it actually has this integration with mobile trackers and Keyword Planner installed. So that's why I offer to continue build the structure and talk about optimization a little bit on the basis of this platform, if you're all right with that. So just for functionalities and convenience's sake. All right, so let's have a look at the structure we'll be creating with you today. It's the 4-element canonical campaign structure for better reporting and bids management. Very simple, ideal to start with if you only begin to learn ASA basics. 4 campaigns are brand, that covers keywords that include the app or company name and enables you to capture users with high intent. For instance, for Masquerade app, keywords will be Masquerade, Masquerade app, everything associated with that. Generic non-brand campaign comprises keywords based on themes and descriptive terms for your app and also helps to reach new customers and raise brand awareness. For example, again, photo editor, video edit, photo editor, best app. The next campaign, competitors, as you could see, using keywords relevant to major competitors. It's a really great way to reach new customers. For example, in Masquerade case, there will be Fabi, Prisma, VSEO. And finally, the discovery or search match campaign is used for finding new relevant keywords. So, apparently, how to work with this canonical structure, right? Let's proceed with search match. Well, search match is a keyword discovery tool which will automatically pair your ad to relevant search queries and allow to discover high-performing keywords you may not already be bidding on. As soon as we find a search term with downloads more than 1, we immediately transfer it to exact ad groups with a little bit higher bid. As you can see, we can find a search term at a price as low as 50 cents and start running it as a keyword in one of the exact ad groups by, for instance, $1.50. And keep in mind to add this search term as a negative exact keyword to search match ad group, as we don't want keywords to compete in our campaigns, right? So let's switch to SearchAdsHQ account and create discovery campaign. Okay. So everything that we need is just copy-paste the idea of the app. Here we go. Let's go with the United States storefront first. So in the campaign, I also recommend to start with one storefront, see that everything is working, everything is optimized, and very easy and fast duplicate this campaign to other storefronts. All right, choose the account. So the campaign name will be like in the structure that I've shown to you. Masquerade, search match, and put the storefront here, right? As for the budget, let's go with the $500, not much. After optimizing the campaign, looking at the analytics, statistics inside, we can raise the budget and daily cap as well. So ad group name will be the same. We cover all devices, go with the minimum bid as 50 cents. As for the targeting, so if you plan on a particular, like very granular targeting, I recommend to do this in other campaigns. For Search Match, let's cover all gender, all age range, and customers who have not downloaded our app. And definitely be sure to have Search Match toggled on here, right? As for, one moment that I wanted to mention for you, let's see here, is that in this SearchAdsHQ account, you have the ability also to run on searches recommended by Apple Search, so they're called auto suggestions, right? Probably I recommend to skip it right now and do it for later times. Okay, so we save the changes and we see our campaign created in the account for Masquerade application. All right, let's go back to the picture and see how to structure ad groups under brand, generic, or non-brand, and competitors campaigns. So I offer to do this with the match type, for example, exact and broad match. In fact, it should be always exact match type here. Why? So we are using exact keywords to earn money, honestly. It explains us setting higher CPT bid here. When keywords start performing well, we transfer them to broad match for scaling. We analyze keywords performance, this long tail keyword, and add profitable keywords from broad to exact to increase their profitability and get more revenue. That's what we want. Be sure not to mix exact and broad match keywords in the same ad group. Keeping them separately improves reporting accuracy and reduces reporting dilutions. We can also separate by device, iPhone, iPad. Target iPhone, iPad separately to have more bidding flexibility and budget control, as bids and performance of the two devices can differ significantly. This will also give you cleaner reports, right? We can also separate by audience, core or general. When you target a specific gender or age group, actually Apple will not show your ads to users who have limit ad tracking option on, which is around 20% of users, and many of whom will also be in your target segment. So you start running with general audience by including everyone. All right, let's move to SearchAdsHQ account back and create other campaigns. Actually, the process is identical. The only difference is that we separate groups by match time and devices. All right, so let's create campaign. Everything we need to do is just iterate the process of copy-pasting the link of the app here. Choose the storefront. Let's again be United States. In campaign name, we show the app name, right? The campaign name brand it will be. And we show the storefront US. Let's go with a little bit bigger budget. Let it be $1,000, $250 daily cap. In the ad group, we also keep the app name. We keep the campaign name, storefront, and we differentiate, as I mentioned, the match type, let it be exact, and the device iPhone. So choose the device. Default max bid will be a little bit higher, $1.50. As for a CPA goal, yeah, that's the thing that I wanted to mention is don't use CPA goals. It can really reduce impression volume unless you have enough historical data. For instance, with CPT 50 cents and CPA 70 cents, you lose all possible impressions that could cost you 18, 90 cents, $1.10, right? So please don't do this. As for customers type, we are interested in those who have not downloaded our application. So we go with all gender and age range. As I mentioned, so if you'd like, and if you know your target audience precisely, you can choose so particular gender, female, for instance, choose the age range and go on with that. So we'll start with all of them at the beginning, right? And also, please be sure that search match is disabled. Okay. So we create the campaign and we go with that. Here we go. So here, just a sec, yeah. Here I prepared the whole structure ready to demonstrate. So how all the campaigns will look like here, right? Coming back to the picture. So as you understand, yeah, we have like 4 campaigns and around 4 ad groups inside them. So 2 exact, 2 broad. So how to do this in our account? So we have one ad group and we can quickly like copy this group and then just change the name, change the match type and the device. We duplicate selected item. We duplicate only settings because we do not have any keywords yet. Choose the campaign and go with that. Here, everything is what is left to do is just change. Here we go. Change the device type. And then we also duplicate these groups very quickly to our campaign. There we go. So it's really easy. It saves our time. Then we choose for iPad. It will be another search. It will be another match type. It will be broad. And for iPhone, broad as well. Here we go. After duplication of the ad groups, don't forget to change the device type in it. So we check the box, edit, go into the group, choose the appropriate device type, in our case it's iPad, and save the changes. So actually, as you could see, we again check the count, we check that search match is off. We can also like regulate the bit. For broad, recommend to start with the a little bit less, if it's a bit. So let it be $. And here is our account that is ready. All in all, there will be around 13 ad groups. Okay, so definitely our structure had its pluses in management. We divided the bits according to keywords significant to ours, match types to earn and scale. In future, it allows us to allocate budget for different campaigns. For example, raise bids for brand campaigns, and we are ready to spend more for our app name queries. Now the question is, how to find keywords and get impressions for our campaigns and groups. There are actually 3 methods of fishing for keywords. The first one is manually, to do everything with your hands and head. Use special tools and platforms like Sensor Tower, ASA, Desk, AppTweak, whatever. You collect, upload keywords, analyze their relevancy, but to be honest, precisely, it's too time-consuming, monkey job, so we skip it and turn to 2 other methods, Search Match and Keyword Planner. The most effective way to find new keywords and consequently increase traffic volume is by monitoring search terms. Let's go to SearchAdsHQ account, look for search terms with downloads more than 1. Here we go, so we choose in the filters, match source, we choose downloads more than 1. And these are good search terms. And we can add them as exact keywords to corresponding ad group. So looking at them, filters for pictures, photo booth, and keeping in mind our application masquerade, I believe that we need to add them as keywords to exact non-brand campaign. All right, so we select the ad groups here. All right, so we've created 2 previously, so let's go with one of them as an example. So we choose the necessary ad group. If it's a non-brand, we choose non-brand. Add only to exact for iPhone. We decide to do that. And for iPad. And we're done. And by the way, yeah, keep in mind that your keywords will start running at a CPT bid that you set for the whole ad group. So what you can do, you can set CPT bids manually here. So choose the keywords and change the bid. For instance, if you know it was $1.50, you could just lower the bid, right? And apply these changes. Add keywords. Here we go. And keep in mind to add these search terms as negative exact match keywords to search match group. Make sure you don't use negative broad match keywords in your account. So we also choose these keywords and add them as negative keyword to our search match campaign. Done. Great. All right, so here I showed how to work with search match and fish for search terms that are really good, that are performing wonderfully, that you understand that make you money, so you can transfer them to exact match type and to the corresponding ad group. The last method to increase traffic volume is by using Keyword Planner. Actually, Keyword Planner that you could find on the left here helps you at the stage when there are no keywords yet in your account or search terms to collect a list of working keywords. The main benefits of Keyword Planner is that you get deeper insights on keywords, you save time on search terms fishing, it allows you better performance from start, you receive more impressions volume from start, increase audience reach as well. You get suggestions for well-performing keywords. You do negative keywords research, so you eliminate keywords you don't want to be associated with your other app keywords. And look for competitors' keywords to steal from them. We all like doing that. And get into top search results for the keyword. All right. All in all, that's it, what I wanted to share with you. Let's sum up what we've learned today. First, you can create the right ASA structure playing with the match type and device. Then search for keywords using Search Match Campaign or Keyword Planner. All keywords need to be distributed among ad groups within campaigns. Brand, non-brand, competitors. Keep in mind to separate exact and broad groups. And have search match toggled off for all the campaigns except discovery. That's all. Thank you enormously for your time, active devouring of this, I hope, valuable information. I believe you enjoyed it. Thank you again and have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you guys. Goodbye.